Hi, lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda's channel. Thank you so much for all the love and support. To my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate each and every one of ours, you guys are the real MVP. So, guys, I came across this video by For You page on TikTok, and I thought to share with you guys where some, 2% of MAGA supporters who happens to be black men and black women is actually finding it out the hard way. And my favorite TikToker, who happens to be Thomas, is here to actually give them hot the way at which they need it. Guys, I'm just going to roll the clip as well as some of other stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video, and please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We're just here for educational and informative purposes. Alright, lovelies, let's dive into it.
Okay, give me just a moment. Just give me Let this sink in. For all these hard-working elected rocket raccoons that were out on the campaign trail just beating the pavement for Donald Trump. Not that any of them got a cabinet seat, but when it came to picking an ambassador for the Bahamas, Donald Trump picked Herschel Walker. the man who decided that he'd rather be a werewolf than a vampire because werewolves can kill vampires. And now, I'm sorry, but you just can't make this up. Herschel Walker, ambassador to the Bahamas.
If I'm not mistaken, the Bahamas is not even American territory. The Virgin Islands is, the parts of Trinidad and Tobago, American Samoa, Guam. The Bahamas don't even belong to us. It belongs to most of the territory belongs to Great Britain or Spain. What the So let me get this straight, Trump. You pick werewolves and vampires to be the ambassador of a damn territory that we do not fucking have. You basically did an Omarosa on Herschel Walker. We going to shit.
You didn't think we were done with these Janky of the Year nominations, did you? Nope. The Janky of the Year nominations roll on. If I was to start showing pictures of the next nominee, I would be sitting here, or example pictures of the next nominee, I'd be sitting here until next year. So I won't do that. But I will give you a visual representation of the entirety of this next nomination. Janky of the Year nominee number 6 is Black MAGA and their constant whining because they're not getting a seat at Donald Trump's table. Best exemplified by this: a raccoon, a very skinny raccoon, wearing boxing gloves and Rocky Balboa's shorts. Oh yeah, we're not done. Think about all of the black Trump supporters you have seen throughout social media over the past 4 years. Just think about them. They have names both famous and infamous. All of them are infamous as far as I'm fucking concerned. Think about all of the rhetorical bullshit that has come out of their throat. Whether they're black men or black women, black gays or black days, when they fall under the banner of a Trump supporter, they tend to forget that they asses are black. In fact, it's one of the only reasons the MAGA contingent has even supported them. The fact that they try to be like white MAGA supporters and say the same shit that these people would say. And then they won. Black MAGA celebrated like they had just won the motherfucking Super Bowl. They did. Their guy won against that Kamala, or Kamala. They would mispronounce her name on purpose. This is how you really knew that you were well within that sweet spot of Black MAGA country. So they thought America was going to be great again. That is until Donald Trump started to pick his cabinet. And lo and behold, the national level Black MAGA Coonesians like Tim Scott and Byron Donalds, and what's that other nut job from Texas? Wesley Hunt, or whatever the fuck his name is. They started to realize, oh shit, I'm not getting a cabinet position. You're right. You were never going to get a cabinet position. To wit, as of today, December 28th, in the year of Row 2024, there were only two, count them, 1, 2, black people with cabinet positions in the new incoming Trump administration. Both of them are football players. One of them, a black man, a whole ass black man, is the head of housing and urban development because Donald Trump thinks that's where all black people should be, urban. And the other is the infamous failed senatorial candidate and deputy dog badge holding son of a bitch, Herschel Walker, who has been nominated to be the ambassador to the Bahamas. Now, mind you, both of these positions are cabinet positions and therefore have to be blessed off by the Senate. The day Herschel Walker has to testify in front of Congress will be the greatest day in television history. It will rival coverage of the JFK assassination, the funeral of Princess Diana, and 9/11. It will be that monumental. Because the very moment he whips out that fake ass deputy dog toy ass badge in front of senators is going to be hilarious. But not just in the actual seat of power. No, here on TikTok. Do y'all remember that very big-jawed black man? The one that looked like Thanos if he had actually got a tan with the MAGA hat on, talking about the MAGA family, the MAGA family, the MAGA family. Remember him? The one that didn't have any place to go for fucking Thanksgiving and it was reaching out to the MAGA family? Do you remember why he became famous in the first place? Where he tearfully, and I do mean tearfully, weirdly tearfully, said that he was on a live with a white Trump supporter and they said, we don't like you, we just use you for your vote. And he was like, I can't believe that MAGA family because I love the MAGA family. Mind you, he has Thanos' chin. So imagine his chin way the fuck out here. I can't believe that MAGA family. I love the MAGA family. That ain't right, MAGA family. Bitch, it is right. They told you exactly what your ass was worth. In the immortal words of Uncle Dan, all tokens shall be spent. So when I hear these Coonesians being upset that they're not allowed at the table anymore, it makes me chuckle. Ha ha ha. And the reason it does is this. We tried to tell you. You see, Black MAGA doesn't seem to understand what its place in all of this truly is. They think, oh wow, I have a seat at the table. Not realizing, no, you do not. Not only do you not have a seat at the table, MAGA will tell you this if you ask. Whether it's a cabinet position that you only got because the word urban is in it, Ben Carson and this new football playing idiot, or whether or not it's being used for your votes and then discarded like a soda can, we have been trying to tell Black MAGA this for a very long time. And all they have done since the election of Donald Trump is whine about how they're not being respected as Trump supporters. In other news, water is wet. See, y'all sold out for a dry-ass Popeye's biscuit with not an ounce of water in sight. And you really thought you were part of the crew and the club. You're not. Just like when Tommy Sotomayor went on to a chat on Clubhouse that was featured by Richard Spencer. And he told him exactly what his place is. But that's something that Black MAGA cannot come to grips with, even though the rest of us have. These people don't like you. They never have. These people are more than happy, absolutely more than happy, to put your ass out as one of the good ones. They are more than happy to shove their fist up your ass and have you talking like Jim Henson's puppet. But as far as respectability, no. They don't like you. I remember somebody asking, would you believe Donald Trump is racist? And I said, yes. Do you believe all Trump supporters are racist? No. But if you're okay with the blatant racism, sexism, homophobia, xenophobia, anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, transphobia, and ableism that surrounds the entire MAGA movement, then yes, I believe that you are all of those things. A racist, sexist, homophobe, xenophobe, anti-Semitic, Islamophobe, transphobic, ableist human being. But with Black MAGA, they didn't look at the entirety of what was going on around them. They just wanted to be accepted. Well, guess what? You never will be. You never will be. The MAGA movement can talk about inclusivity, but all they have shown is that if you are not a white, Christian, Anglo-Saxon, cisgendered white man, they ain't got shit for you. And oh, MAGA women, I'm talking about your dumb ass too. Janky of the Year nominee number 6, Black MAGA, whining about not being included with the rest of the club. Enjoy that Popeye's biscuit.
In as far as a lot of people that looks like me, almost 100%, but let's just cut it 97% of people that looks like me actually did their own homework, did their research, and decided to do the right thing. But the bad thing is that there is always going to be Judas in any group of people. There is always going to be people that will just leave you questioning your mental health, like, what is this person thinking about? What is it that this person is trying to achieve by doing this? So a lot of people actually know that, okay, 97% of people that looks like me actually voted. But there is this 7% of people who do not want to, accept the fact that no matter what you do, no matter the way at which you want to make yourself to get involved in a circle, they will never accept you. They will never see you as their own. My favorite TikToker, who happens to be, Thomas, talked about this particular, black dude, which I stitched his video here. So this dude was all on his platform and he was on live. He was like, oh my God, migrant separate and blah, blah, blah. The way at which they do it and the way at which they often come for you if they know that you are not, you are not good enough for them. And he was like on his own live, and a pan-colored man who happens to be a strong, MAGA supporter, he was like, you do not have any business here. You are not going to be accepted in our circle. Even if you are as a black person, you voted for the orange man, that does not necessarily mean that you have been accepted in our circle. And this is when it now struck on this guy that's all over the social platform calling, oh dear MAGA supporter. He now made a video like, oh God, MAGA supporter, oh my God, I'm so disappointed that one of us said that I would not be able to be accepted in your people's circle, or because I'm a black person. I thought that MAGA family is that, MAGA family is this. Like, what were you expecting, Boo-boo? What were you expecting? Do you expect them, or because you voted? That means you automatically has become a pan color. Like, why is it that even as you have seen all of the handwritings written on the wall, no matter what you do, no matter how you want to paint it, no matter how you want to prove yourself to them that, oh, I am on your side, they will never accept you. Your color of your skin matters. A lot of people often say that, oh, I don't see color, I don't see this, I don't see that. Oh my goodness, I don't be deceived because they see color. They see color, and majority of them are this so rare and see that even if you have to yourself for them, they will still not accept you in their circle. Why is it that some people who actually looks like me don't want to agree on this? They don't want to say this. Like, you are just being used as a means to have more of the votes that they want to achieve their common goal. This is just who you are. Okay, now look at the appointees. They're going to give all of the good appointees, the most important ones, to their own. Then you'll be sent somewhere just for it to, like, let it not look as if you are not important. They'll just send you somewhere that have no benefit. So why are you lying to yourself? Why are you constantly lying to yourself? Like, seriously, even if people that looks like me have, constantly told you that no, this is not what it is. People that looks like they're like some plain-colored people who has very, very rare and has to walk up to you, told you that no, you can never be in our circle no matter what you do. But because you have this dream of anti-blackness, you want to be so accepted so much. This also has something to do with interracials and all of that. The anti-blackness in you is blinding you from knowing the truth, from seeing the truth, from seeing these people from the kind of person that they are. They keep on, some of them, because when he did that video, some people were actually stitching his video, and calling people, oh my god, that is actually a wrong, MAGA supporter. That is actually a bad one that has to tell you that you are not going to be accepted in our circle. No, that is not a bad. This is how majority of them are. This is how majority of them think, no matter how you want to paint it. If you like, clean yourself. If you like, do whatever you want to do. If you like, go against whatever you want to go against. They will still not accept you. This actually reminds me of a documentary I saw one time. It's all about this, slavery thing and slave masters and all of that. I saw the way as with so many, black, have to like disappoint themselves. And at the end of the day, these pan-colored people also came for them. So are you not, even if you don't want to believe, your sisters and brothers now, can't history teach you what, like, history was supposed to let you know that it will never change, no matter how you want to change it, no matter how you want to get yourself so involved. Highest they will do, they'll appoint you to go to some places that is not even important, to go become the head there. Just the way at which they did in the time of colonization and slavery periods. Like, I don't get it. Seriously, lovelies. When I saw this and the appointees, I was just laughing because anytime someone, two of these my favorite TikTokers teach videos, sometimes I just keep on laughing because they just say the way at which it is. If it's going to take our brothers to actually come and make you understand that no matter what you do, you will never be in there. Like, you will not. Seriously. This is just the truth. The highest thing you have to do is just, keep fighting for yourself. Like, you're just on your own. This guy in question that was all over the social platform with MAGA family this, MAGA family that, he even ended up losing his family and all of his, like, blood-related families. All because of what you are chasing, what is not chasing. You are chasing what will end up at the end of the day disappointing you. Anyway, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. Please subscribe to this channel if you are here to do that. Like, and I will see you, lovelies, when I upload the next one.